Hello, everyone. Are you ready for an amazing story? I hope so, because today we're going to hear all about a girl who had a huge dream. Come on, let's dive in.
Hey, can I tell you a secret? Shh. Did you know that computers, and even the phone you might be watching this on, they all speak a secret language? It's true. And guess what? Today, we're going to find out who invented that very first secret language. Isn't that cool?
All right, so our story is all about this amazing girl named Ada. Now, she lived a long time ago, but her ideas? Wow, they were so smart, they actually changed the entire world. Let's meet her.
Okay, so once upon a time, way over in a place called England, a little girl was born. Her name was Ada. Now, her dad was super famous for writing beautiful poems, but, he had to go away when Ada was just a little tiny baby.
So, this meant Ada spent a lot of time playing all by herself. But you know what? She was never, ever bored. Why? Because her mind was like a giant, super fun playground. It was just filled with amazing ideas and big dreams. Her imagination could just whoosh, fly high like a bird in the sky. So, Ada's life was kind of like she was living in two different worlds at the same time. Really. And these two worlds are what helped her dream so big. Let's see what they were.
Okay, so on one side, you had her father's world. This was a world full of poetry and wonderful stories. And on the other side, that was her mother's world, a world full of numbers and logic. And what made Ada so special was that she loved both. She had the heart of a storyteller, you see, but also a mind that was just brilliant with numbers.
Now, her mom, well, she was a little bit worried. She thought, oh no, what if Ada becomes too much of a dreamer just like her dad? So to make sure that didn't happen, she had Ada study math and numbers, lots and lots of them, and pretty much nothing else.
But here's the thing. Ada was amazing at everything. She loved dreaming up new inventions. Get this, she even studied birds really carefully because she wanted to build her very own flying machine. How cool is that? And at the same time, she was a total superstar when it came to solving really tricky math problems.
So, what do you think happens when a girl who loves stories and numbers goes on a big adventure? Well, she finds something that's basically magic. Are you ready to find out what it was? Let's go! Oh, but then, for a long time, poor Ada got sick and had to stay in bed. It actually took 3 whole years for her to feel all better. But when she finally did, wow, she was so ready for a new adventure in the big city of London.
So, off she went to London, and at a big party, she met a super clever new friend. His name was Charles Babbage, and he wasn't just anybody. He was a famous inventor who was building something absolutely amazing.
So Mr. Babbage showed Ada his big invention. It was this giant machine, and it was called a calculator. And what's a calculator? Well, it's a machine that solves math problems super duper fast. And this machine, it was just incredible. It could solve math problems so fast, it really seemed like magic. Most people who saw it just got really confused, but not Ada. Oh no, she was totally fascinated. She looked at it and understood it completely. And right then, that was the moment Ada's big dream really started to fly. See, she didn't just see a machine that could add up numbers. She saw something more. She saw that it could do so much more.
Okay, so here's her huge idea. The machine, right, it could only add numbers. That's all it was built for. But Ada, she imagined it could do anything. Like, maybe it could even make music. So what did she do? She wrote down special instructions for it. A secret code made out of numbers that would tell the machine exactly what to do. And just like that, with that one incredible idea, little Ada, the girl who loves stories and numbers, became the world's very first computer programmer. Wow! Can you even believe that? That is so amazing.
Ada's incredible story shows us something really important. Our dreams can actually change the world. So, guess what? Now it's your turn to dream.
Yeah, Ada taught us all a super important lesson. She showed us that when you mix science, like numbers, with your imagination, like stories and dreams, your own dreams can really take flight. It just means you should use your smart brain and your big, wonderful dreams together.
So I want you to think for a second. What amazing thing do you want to create? Is there a big problem you want to solve? What is your big dream?
So I want you to be like Ada. Go ahead and mix your math with your art. Mix your smart ideas with your biggest, wildest dreams. Never, ever stop asking questions, and always, always dream big. Because you know what? Just like Ada, you can do absolutely incredible things.